Not colder.
Not now, it doesn't.
It needs to be colder.
Let's go to ARM, our buddy ARM in Long Island. Haven't heard from him in a while. What's going on, ARM?
Hi,
We have it all, just like Artie and McCall. Starring our own late show. Sitting away to Key Largo.
Thank you.
Just looking at you, Nick.
Thank you very much.
Guys, good to talk to you again. I want to, before I get to
Guy hogs everything.
Nick, have you ever heard Artie with Johnny Depp from 10 years ago? I relived this just now. It is the funniest effing... Artie says this to Depp. He's talking about his Kentucky hick parents, and he goes, "My son is on the television!" And then Depp takes that sort of passive-aggressive pause, and he's like, "You know what? That was an amazing combination of French in Kentucky."
No, Artie, you know, are you talking about when he called?
Oh, great.
When he called into Howard, yeah.
It was 33 minutes, and he called back to compliment you, which I don't even think you caught. You guys are the collective Peter DeLuise of sports radio. It was like reuniting with Penhall.
No, Johnny Depp, I remember he called into the Stern Show to promote something, and he was on the phone.
It was From Hell, that movie From Hell.
Okay, right, and we found out he was from Kentucky, so I was just doing the standard hick thing, but he had such a good sense of humor. He was like a real cool guy, like, and when, you know, of course, if they show a little sense of humor, we really kind of went nuts there, and I remember, you know, I don't know, it got kind of crazy. But yeah, he was a cool guy. Where'd you hear that? Oh, they replay it.
I put it on my YouTube channel, and I just wanted, and then the reaction it gets, it is the best Depp interview in the history of the God's Creation. You really had just started auditioning for the show. It was like Adam Carolla, Nick was one of them. I love Nick on the show too, Fitzsimmons and all those guys, and that kind of won you the job in a sense. I think it did, and I really believe it did. And you know, when you have like he's kind of a mook, and he's nervous, and he goes on the end, and he's always nervous, but like he does Hunter S. Thompson. So how are you performing in front of 400 people doing a Hunter S. Thompson impression for 2.5 hours, but you can't say 4 words on the MTV Movie Awards? So he's kind of an oxymoron. Guys, can I get to Peyton Manning?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. You've been on for 8 minutes. Go another. Jesus.
All these wussies kneeling it before halftime. Peyton Manning slammed it. He's the only quarterback now that is trying to make... I'm paying $600 for 50-yard line seat. I don't want to see these fairies kneeling
I'm with you, brother.
At halftime.
I agree.
Why can't they... No, Nick, you're a football guy. Why are they kneeling it now?
Well,
why aren't they trying something?
It depends the situation and what the game, you know, where you are on the field, what the score is. But I think the rule should be that you can't kneel down.
You can't kneel.
And you can't throw the ball down and spike it and stop the clock. I get rid of all that crap. I think it'll make it a lot more exciting. Don't you think so?
There's too much.
I agree, man. There's too many plays like that in the league.
Yeah, football, there's too much outside stuff going on with the pink socks and the stand up for cancer. There's too much outers. I mean, just play ball.
But rule-wise, would you agree with that, Artie?
Yes, I
can't kneel down.
Yeah, I completely agree with that stuff.
Spiking the ball to stop the clock. Should that be allowed, man?
Yeah.
Take a snap and let's see what happens.
Even dancing in the end zone, let them go nuts. Remember Billy White?
I don't see really putting a kibosh on that.
Well, no, isn't there?
You see the guy Jacoby Jones for the Ravens that returned that punt? He did about an 11-minute dance.
No, but isn't there a flag they throw?
Got no flag. They handed him a trophy.
There's a flag they throw for dancing, right?
No, you can't taunt.
Celebrating.
If more than like one player or so, yeah, you can't
be a choreographed thing like Mario would do.
It can't be a group?
Like Cantone would do.
It's got to be one guy?
No.
What a ridiculous penalty that is. Again, it's another...
Yeah, but they would get a little ridiculous with the celebration. I don't want to see 11 guys get in a circle and then fall backwards. Come on, stop with that crap.
It's entertaining. Let them do it. If they look like idiots, it's more fun. I mean, it's as a viewer, as a television viewer, I'm fine with it. I'm fine.